Here are the Saluda Diamond hi-hats, 14-inch. This is the Saluda Tesla Crash. I believe it's a 15-inch. Writing's in blue there if you can see that. This is the Nemesis 16-inch Crash. Here's the 14-inch Decadence Crash. The little Nemesis Splash 10-inch. This is that 16-inch Crash that, like I said, I believe was from the Mist X line, but had the Earthworks finish applied to it. Excuse me. And this was an Earthworks. I think he was calling this maybe a hybrid, maybe not. You can see it's lathe on the outer edges, but still raw towards the center in the bell. And this is that old beat up Ion series, and the Ion V is still being made, I think, but this is an older, much earlier model. This is cracked and it's got the 3 rivets in it right here that he put in for me. And then here's my Glory Ride. So all the different cymbals have different lathing patterns, different finishes. It's one of the things they're known for at Saluda. If you go back and listen to the recording some, I would consider the Nemesis, for me, to be the baseline, kind of what I would judge the others against. Again, that's just my own personal opinion. This is probably my favorite Crash of what I have. It's more of a, what I would call a dark sound to it. It's, I believe, thin in weight, or medium thin, which leans towards that. The opposite would be this Decadence 14-inch, of course, being smaller. It's much brighter, okay, as is this Tesla. The Tesla, to me, maybe not as bright as the Decadence, but maybe a tad bit more trashy kind of sounding. It's a nice looking cymbal, I mean, if you care about the looks. Again, the Nemesis line and the Splash. From my experience so far, I think I tend more towards a Nemesis line. This Crash, very bright, which is the way it's designed. This one, I haven't enjoyed as much as I thought I would. Again, to my ear, it's more of a trashy type sound, but that, again, that's just purely my opinion, depending on what you're looking for. The ride is nice. Most of the playing that I do is much smaller venues, so I don't need, really loud stuff. I really don't play much anymore. It's more for fun than anything. But hopefully this will help you some. If you shop for your cymbals, no matter what brands you look for, some of the best advice I've read was to go to your drum shop, take a buddy with you, let them play them, and you stand out of the way and listen to really see how they sound.